Welcome to my diamond yoga. I'm in a practice room today. I'm not actually practicing my voice, but I couldn't pass it up. So we're gonna start with some beautiful meditation and some stretches and just one flow. So the whole thing is probably gonna be about 15 to 20 minutes. And we're gonna focus on just whatever organic connection is there and really bringing forward this green that is behind us for the heart, and also thinking about our third eye. All right, so that's enough talk. Let's get into it. You can start in a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. You guys are seeing the bottom of a stand that's there right now, but try and just find whatever is a comfortable seat for you. You can put your hands in joining the forefinger and the thumb together if you'd like, and the other three are sort of just, they're together loosely. And you can have your palms up, or if you'd like to have them down, feel free to do that. You can also have them up and just open, whatever is calling to you in this moment. And just take a minute to feel the ground underneath you. Inhaling once, all the way up through those chakras, through that red, root, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and white. Big inhale, and taking your hands slowly to the sides, coming on up, all the way above your head, bringing those palms to touch at the top, and then exhale. Let the shoulders fall down, all the way down. You can feel your tailbone down on the ground here. Beautiful. Inhale, and shine your heart forward. Sorry, I got nervous. I thought I heard someone coming in because like I said, I stole this room. So I'm like, is someone here? Okay, inhale. And then exhale, we're gonna flip those palms and feel your shoulder blades in the back coming down, and let them just fall down like silver wings on a goose or something. Perfect. Taking one more inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale here. One more inhale, sitting up on those sits bones. You can bring out your right leg in front of you. Your left leg is coming. Bring that left arch of the foot to your knee. If it works there, you can also bring it farther out, whatever is more comfortable for you. Just bring that left leg up into a nice bend. Then reach your arms up and over just like you did, palms coming together. And reaching up through those fingertips as we exhale, twisting to the right. And pressing back. Inhale, mid up tall through the center. Exhale, a little bit deeper into the stretch. Inhale, come around and switch your legs. So bring the right leg up now. Reaching through those fingertips, we're gonna go the same direction. A second twist to the right. Exhale. Knitting up through that core, all the way through your chakras as you inhale and then exhale. A little bit deeper bend, looking at that back wall. Feeling that all the way in your back, reaching all the way up, bringing that right leg down. We're gonna keep that right leg out. Actually, excuse me, keep the left leg out. Bring the right knee up this time and twist to the left as we exhale. Swiping our hands down to our sides, reaching those fingers behind you. Inhale, knitting up along that center line, gorgeous. Reaching that head behind you, and exhale, a little bit deeper into that stretch. Awesome. Really feeling that twist in your back. Inhaling, reaching your arms up through center, switching your legs. Right leg out long, left leg is coming to a bend. And reaching through those fingertips. One more inhale here, exhale, twisting to the left, hinging that right elbow on that left knee, pulling it in. Inhale, sitting up a bit straighter, and then exhale, deeper into that bend, letting go through your neck. Ooh, I got a nice little crack there. And then inhale, reaching up through center, reaching that left leg out long. Exhale, flip the palms, bringing them down at your sides. Yes, hello. Okay, from here, we're gonna bring our toes and our soles of our feet together like we're doing butterfly like we did in school when we were kids. And you can grab the outer edges of those feet if you'd like and press into your palms here. So they're cradling your toes and you can just press those knees down. Inhale up and kind of shine that heart forward. And then exhale, folding just as much as it will allow, curving through your spine there. Letting that head hang, turning right and left, nodding yes and no. And then we're gonna take a nice long reach out with those legs, reaching our hands up one more time above our head. And as we bring our hands to heart center on our exhale, begin to let go of all attachments. On each breath, we can say, I am letting go of attachments. I am letting go of expectations. I'm letting go of worries. I'm letting go of my stresses. I see you. This is time for me. Secret, beautiful you. Secret, beautiful you. So inhaling here, putting one hand on your heart, your right hand on your heart. Your left hand is coming up, all the way up. Your feet are flexing, so they are flat, pushing those heels toward that wall in front of you. Reaching your left arm up, and then we're gonna bend it back, coming around so that the back of your palm is flat on your back. The back of your hand is flat on your back. Your palm is facing that outer wall. Inhaling here, reaching up with the right hand now. Exhale, coming to meet that left hand behind, and they can grip if they can, or it can just be flat there. Pointing your toes now as you exhale. Inhale, sitting up a bit straighter, feeling that stretch. Exhale here. Inhale, letting go of attachments, bringing both hands up. Exhale now, bringing that left hand to heart center, right hand down. Flexing through those feet, pressing those heels toward the outer, to the wall in front of you. Inhale, raising that right arm, reaching through those fingertips all up that side body. If you want to release the head, go for it. And then exhale, flipping that palm, bringing it back around, having that palm be open and your hand lie flat there on your back. Inhale, feeling that heart underneath you that is already hot and breathing and beautiful and alive and has something to tell you. What is it saying? Inhale, reaching up with that left hand. And then as we exhale, pointing the feet. Oops, excuse me, I got a little turned around there. Bringing that left hand to meet the right. Grabbing that right hand if it's comfortable. And exhaling here. Inhale, shining that heart forward. Exhale here. And one more. Inhale, flexing those feet. And as you exhale, point them, releasing the arms, reaching them forward towards your toes, reaching your head down, feeling that line of energy all the way through your legs, all the way through your back, kind of pulling on the outer edges of your feet or the tops, whatever is feeling good for you. And straightening through that spine. And then releasing. So you're Your belly button is towards your spine. As you inhale, you fill up, belly breath, straightening through your back, all the way through your head. Exhale, coming down maybe a little bit lower. And breathe. Bending in your knees. You can kind of even move them back and forth. Beautiful. Sending your legs around to the right. We're going to come into our tabletop position. Coming into tabletop here. This is so impromptu. Like, look at what I'm wearing. Like, I was just like, I can't let this practice room go to waste. And Penny doesn't like it when I sing while she goes violin. So I was like, I'm going to just do this. So thank you for joining me here. Okay, so think of your spine coming out the top of your head, the spine also coming out your tailbone, right? Exhale, put those biceps to the walls at either side of you. So pushing those biceps out. And then inhale, we're gonna reach up all the way across our body, reach that right hand up to the ceiling, opening up here. And then exhale, taking that right hand down, thread the needle underneath the left arm, bring the left arm out, right ear to the floor. Reaching that left arm long, the right arm is long. Your tushy is up, tailbone is up. And breathe, releasing expectations. Listening to yourself, calling on wisdom. Going nice and slow. One more big breath. You can feel that across your back here, hopefully bringing that left arm towards your face, pressing up on that left hand, reaching that right arm back up to the ceiling. Exhale, pulling that energy down to the floor. Beautiful. Now we're going to inhale here. Let's check in with our alignment. Push those biceps out. Flat back, navel to spine. That's your core there. Boom. And think of your tailbone in one direction, your spine reaching out in the other. Beautiful. Making those tiny adjustments. Push into your thumb, forefinger, pinky. There we go. Biceps out. Inhale. Dragging that left hand up your side body, opening up the left side, releasing through the head. Exhale. Bringing that left hand down, thread the needle underneath the right arm. Left ear to the floor, right arm is out long in front of you, and breathe. Have you lost me in the video? I think you might have lost me. That's okay, just breathe. Into the floor, feeling that acceptance. It's okay. Inhale, bringing that right hand back towards your face, pressing up on the right, twisting around, reaching that left arm up. Exhale, bringing it all the way down. Now we're going to do just a couple rounds of cat-cow before coming into our first vinyasa and down dog, and then we're like done. We'll just do a cool down and we're done. So we're going to take our first inhale here, shining that heart forward, pressing that tail back. And exhale, navel to spine, curving through your neck, pressing into the tops of your feet, pressing those biceps out. Yes. Inhale, reaching that heart forward. And exhale, curving through. Beautiful. Coming into an extended child's pose. Reach your arms out long in front of you, bringing your head to the mat. Put your toes together and open up your thighs so that your belly has some room here. Reaching those arms way out in front of you, and actually dome those fingertips. So your hands are going onto your fingertips, forehead is on the floor, and then release. Relaxing the hands, relaxing the fingertips, and settling back in on that tailbone. Beautiful. Take one more breath here. Filling up across the low back and slowly releasing it into the floor. Giving yourself some encouragement. You are so awesome. You're doing so good. So as we come into this, we're going to just slowly walk our hands down to the floor, coming all the way down into Chaturanga Dandasana. Here we are. Forehead is on the floor. Then we have our hands nice and tight right next to our ribs, and we're going to keep our elbows back. Inhale, pressing up on those fingertips. rolling that heart forward, feeling that beautiful stretch, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, we're gonna untuck those toes, pressing on up, hips to the ceiling, downward facing dog. Pressing those biceps out pressing into our fingertips. Go ahead and walk that dog. Moving your knees back and forth, giving yourself some love. Pressing into those fingertips, sending the hips a little higher. Inhale here and exhale here. Looking in between your hands, you can hop, skip, or jump to get there. Taking a second, crossing your arms, and we're gonna do a big forward fold. Big bend in the knees. Heel toe those feet out a little bit, and then sway right and left and right and left. Nod your head yes and no. And one more breath here. Inhaling now, bring your hands all the way up, reaching all the way through, feeling all four corners of your feet. And then exhale, slowly bringing your hands, feeling that energy all around them that you've created. Palms up at your sides, mountain pose, Tadasana. Taking a second here, saying thank you for showing up. We'll finish up with a tree pose. Do one more. So, we got some crazy hair, but that's just how it goes, you know? This is how that works. So we're gonna take an inhale here, bring all of your weight into your left foot, coming into that nice big tree. I like to close my eyes because I can visualize it so much better. And then here comes your branch. So slowly taking that right foot, dragging it on the floor, and you can even rest it on your ankle and bring it up to your knee. You can help and bring it all the way up to your groin muscle or your thigh, wherever you choose to have it. Pressing in, but then finding that space here, not collapsing into it in any way, shape, or form. Whatever. Finding that space here, Inhaling, slowly bringing those arms up, gripping that floor. Whoop, my balance is not feeling that. So then here we go. You can find your drishti, which is a spot of focus, point of focus. I can feel this right arm, I'm kind of going here, so I'm gonna inhaling here, hands to heart center. Bringing that right foot down. Taking all the weight into the right foot now. Dragging that left foot along the floor. Bringing the left foot to wherever it's comfortable on the right leg. Inhaling and finding the space within your body. Pressing into those feet. Finding your drishti. Inhale. You are a beautiful warrior, a palm tree. Whatever you want to be, whatever you see, it's true for you. Thank you. Inhale, hands to heart center. Bringing that leg all the way down. Coming all the way down. Planting your palms, stepping back into your plank. Pressing those heels toward that back wall. Pressing up onto your palms, biceps out. Breathe here. Put that navel to core, reach that bum up. Inhale, shift that weight forward. Slowly come down, Chaturanga Dandasana, forehead to the mat. Inhale, pressing up one more time, final vinyasa. Baby cobra. Exhale, untuck those toes, hips to the ceiling. Downward facing dog. And now reach those heels toward the floor. Reach those biceps out. Inhale here. Looking toward the top of your mat or in between your hands. Hop, skip, or jump. Give yourself a big hug to say thank you. One more standing forward fold. And coming on back down to the floor, to your mat. Where it all began. placing a hand on your heart and a hand on your belly, let's take some calming and grounding breaths. Feeling that beautiful energy and how you just mastered it and used it and wielded it like a wand. Good job. Inhale, reaching those arms up. Exhale, one final breath, reaching those hands down at your sides. Coming all the way down for Shavasana. Coming all the way down to the floor for Shavasana. Allowing your feet to open up and fall where they fall. Making yourself 10% more comfortable now. Exhale. I invite you to take the next minutes, however long you need, for Shavasana, so that everything can kind of come together and unite in yoga. Thank you so much for being here with me. The piano thanks you too. Namaste. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed this practice with you today. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here today. I really enjoyed this practice with you today. Namaste. See you soon.